I'd like to offer you a warm welcome to the first video in the free series, 2020 Goals, Resolutions, and Achievements. So, why are goals important? You have to accept that without goals and ambitions, you are living a life without direction or passion. When was the last time you felt that you were living your life to the fullest? It was probably when you were working on a project and making good progress on something that was of great interest to you. Are you still desperately trying to figure out how to recreate that feeling? If that is the case, you are not alone. Unfortunately, many people have been living their life without experiencing what life has to offer in the joy of achievement. Regardless of your business, career, life, or relationship, it is crucial to set goals and be ambitious with the objectives. Setting goals has always been the most fundamental action step required to achieve success, however you personally define it. Goals are like the roadmaps that show us the direction in our lives and what is possible for our lifestyle. Setting goals is not complicated at all if you follow a system, but it does require determination and perseverance. I have researched this subject for most of my life and have sought the advice of many successful people about goal setting. In this short introductory video training system and report, I outline 7 essential goal setting steps that will help you define your roadmap to your personal success. Before getting started, I would like you to consider a few key points. Review your past 12 months. A good starting point is to list your last 12 months and write down the key events during that period that had both good and bad outcomes, to get the general feel for the direction of your life and how happy you are with it. Recognize the past goals you have achieved. You should also make a list of projects and tasks where you have set certain goals and achieved them. It's important that you recognize that you have had multiple successes in the past and you remember the ways that you went about creating solutions. Accept that many of your objectives were not set by you. It is quite likely that in the past you have come up against challenges in relation to goals that you felt you had to achieve, but in reality the goals really came from obligations to others or rules that others have set for you, perhaps even in childhood. From now on, you are going to be setting goals that specifically relate to what you personally want out of life. You deserve to live a life that makes you happy. I'm going to repeat that. You deserve to live a life that makes you happy. Sometimes this process can make you feel selfish or egotistical, leading to a feeling of guilt. Most of us have been taught to look after others rather than looking after ourselves. While this is very generous, it normally leads to your life's requirements taking second place to other people's needs and wants. Certainty and anxiety. This goal-setting system may lead you to have doubts and fears about the possibility of you achieving most, if not all, of your life and lifestyle desires. It is very important that you accept that if another person has achieved a goal or objective, then you can as well. The route you take to achieving that goal or objective will no doubt be very different, but the outcome will be the same if you are persistent. The ideal scenario is that you are certain in your own mind that you can achieve anything that you set out to do. This is mainly a matter of your mindset. You should aim for a perfect outcome. Of course, there is a possibility that initially your efforts fall short. All this means is that once you arrive at the first stage of goal achievement, you will have learned a lot. So you'll be able to use everything that you have learned up to that point to take yourself onto your ultimate objective. Here is a summary of what we have covered so far. 1. Without goals and ambitions, you are living a life without direction or passion. 2. Many people have been living without ever experiencing an ideal lifestyle. 3. It is crucial to set goals and be ambitious with the objectives. 4. Goals are like the roadmaps that show us the direction of our lives. 5. Review your past 12 months. 6. Recognize the past goals you have achieved. 7. Accept that a lot of your life objectives were not set by you. 8. You deserve to live a life that makes you happy. 9. If another person has achieved a goal or objective, then you can as well. I hope you are now eager to start your journey to creating a better life and lifestyle.